What if I told you that Argentina, the reigning world champions, have almost no chance of winning FIFA 2026? Sounds crazy, right? After all, this is the team that lifted the World Cup in Qatar, the team that gave Lionel Messi the perfect ending to his international career, the team millions of fans believe can do it all over again. But here's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to talk about. History is against them. Their squad is aging. Their rivals are stronger than ever. And some of the biggest warning signs are already visible right now. In fact, when you look closely at the numbers, the trends, and the history of the World Cup, Argentina may be heading toward one of the biggest disappointments of FIFA 2026. So before you call me crazy, watch until the end, because reason number one might completely change the way you see Argentina's chances. Let's begin. Is incredibly difficult. Winning back-to-back World Cups? That's almost impossible. Since Brazil won consecutive World Cups in 1958 and 1962, no nation has successfully defended its title. Think about that. Germany failed. France failed. Spain failed. Italy failed. Some of the greatest teams in football history couldn't do it. And now Argentina faces the exact same challenge. Why? Because every team studies the champions. Every weakness gets analyzed. Every tactical pattern gets exposed. The pressure becomes enormous. Instead of being hunters, champions become the hunted. Every opponent treats the match like a final. History shows that defending a World Cup title is one of the hardest tasks in sports, and Argentina is walking directly into that trap. Let's be clear. Lionel Messi is one of the greatest footballers ever. Maybe the greatest. But FIFA 2026 is not Qatar 2022. Time catches everyone, even legends. By 2026, Messi will be 39 years old. 39! Can he still produce moments of magic? Absolutely. Can he dominate an entire World Cup tournament against the fastest and strongest players in the world? That's a completely different question. In Qatar, Argentina often relied on Messi to create the decisive moment, the crucial pass, the winning goal, the spark of genius. But expecting a 39-year-old player to carry a nation through 7 brutal matches is a dangerous gamble. And if Messi isn't at his absolute best, Argentina may struggle to find another player capable of replacing that influence. That's a scary reality for Argentine fans.
When people talk about Argentina, they often imagine the same team that won in 2022. But here's the problem. That team is getting older. Many key players from the championship squad will be well into their 30s by 2026. And age matters, especially in modern football. The game is becoming faster every year. Teams press harder, players run more, transitions happen quicker. An experienced squad can be an advantage, but an aging squad can become a serious weakness. Just look at previous champions. Many failed because they trusted veteran players for too long. Football is ruthless. One year you're world champions. A few years later, you're struggling to keep up physically. Argentina must find the perfect balance between experience and youth. And right now, that transition is far from guaranteed.
Here's something many fans ignore. Argentina doesn't just have to be great, they have to be better than everyone else, and that's becoming increasingly difficult. Look at the teams emerging before FIFA 2026. France possesses incredible depth. England has one of its most talented generations ever. Spain is rebuilding into a football powerhouse. Portugal has world-class talent across the entire pitch. Brazil is desperate to end years of disappointment. And then there are dangerous outsiders, teams capable of shocking the world. The gap between elite nations is getting smaller. One bad game, one defensive mistake, one penalty shootout, and your World Cup dream is over. Argentina may still be among the favorites, but unlike 2022, they won't surprise anyone. Every rival will be fully prepared, and that makes the road to another title significantly harder.
Now we reach the most important reason, the reason almost nobody is talking about: emotion. In Qatar 2022, Argentina had a mission. Everything revolved around giving Messi his World Cup. The motivation was extraordinary. The unity was incredible. The emotional energy was unmatched. The entire nation believed. The players believed. The football world felt the story. But stories don't repeat forever. The emotional fuel that powered Argentina's historic run is gone. The mission has already been completed. Messi got his trophy. The dream became reality. Now comes the difficult part: finding a new purpose, a new hunger, a new obsession. History shows that many champion teams lose their edge after achieving the ultimate goal. Not because they become bad, but because maintaining the same level of desperation is nearly impossible. And if Argentina loses even a small percentage of that hunger against the world's best teams, that could be enough to end their World Cup journey.